Okay, good. If we crack into this beer before the sun bakes it.
Yeah. It sweats too much. We go open it and pour it, and floop. It slipped right out of my hands.
All right, well, welcome to Give It a Shot. And today it's really sunny out and we're hanging out in the front yard. It's pretty warm. It is the beginning of summer, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So today we got something from Rogue, and yeah. So I don't know much about this one. It's just called Paradise Pucker. It's got a big picture of some lips on there, but here's what that looks like.
Pucker.
Yeah. And
it sounds like, you know, something else.
Paradise.
Yeah, you know, paradise. Her.
And here's the bottle cap.
Boom. What's the bottle cap look like?
It says Rogue.
Oh, it just has Rogue on it. Was it dedicated? What's on it? Dedicated to the Rogue in each of us. That's cool.
I'm gonna read what it says on the side of the bottle there.
Yeah.
Okay, if I can. It's all sweaty.
Mm-hmm.
We brewed this beer as a tribute to Hawaii, birthplace of tiki shirts, donned by all Rogue employees on Tuesdays for as far back as we can remember. Paradise Pucker is inspired by the classic Hawaiian juice infused with passion fruit, orange peels, and guava to create a delightful and refreshing sour ale. So that's why they call it Pucker, because it's going to be sour.
Sour!
So pucker up and embrace the tiki lifestyle. So they brewed using 11 ingredients: passion fruit, orange peel, pink guava, Rogue Farms McKercher wheat, Pilsner, and acidulated malts.
Acidulated malts.
Rogue Farms Liberty hops, Amarillo hops, yogurt, Kolsch yeast, and free-range coastal water.
Kolsch, huh?
Yeah.
That's is that German style?
It's a Kolsch yeast. So
Kolsch is like a German style. It's a very simple beer.
Yeah, it kind of is.
But Kolsch is an actually style.
But they're just using the Kolsch yeast to like something that makes a Kolsch taste like a Kolsch. It's just like the Belgian yeast makes them taste like a Belgian.
Yeah.
So what we got in here is 6% alcohol by volume and only 5 IBU.
Oh wow!
Only 5 IBU.
I've never even seen it that low before. I don't think. Well, of course they have gotten to the point to where it's like they don't even mention it on the bottle. So
yeah.
Ale brewed with natural passion fruit, orange, and guava flavors.
That's right.
So it's all natural. That's cool. Yeah. Like the big old freaking lips in there. What is that? Isn't that Botox? What is that they put in their lips to make them all?
Yeah, Botox.
There's a picture. What is that? Is that a pig in a fire?
Probably, because they do that at in Hawaii. Yeah.
So I could definitely see that as a fire. I think that's a pig. Yeah.
Like a luau or something. And they do that. They roast a pig.
14.5 plateau. So that's fairly high.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. No chemicals, preservatives, or additives.
All right. So I'm gonna open it up and pour it. You want to do a bloggy can?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see if I remember how to use this. Is it on?
There you go. All right. So we're gonna use the I Can't Adult Today bottle opener.
Okay. So it's recording now. So
we're good.
There you go.
Cool. Opened up. Got a little hiss from that.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know if there is hiss to be seen there, but
hey, there's a Ludo and a Senna.
Yeah. Enjoying the sun there.
Yeah.
So I'll pour yours first over here.
It is very bright on this screen.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of hard to see with my sunglasses. I'm assuming it looks okay.
Yeah. It at least it does the auto white balance, right?
Yeah.
That looks pretty good. I'm gonna make sure there's enough for 2 glasses.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to tell with these glasses because they have such a small rim on the bottom, and most of the beer goes into the top part, which prevents your hand from warming up your beer.
Yeah, well, I think I poured them just about right. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks good.
All right. Rogue.
Yeah.
Paradise Pucker.
This is a very lovely looking beer.
Paradise Mother Pucker.
No. I can't. Doesn't want to focus. Focus. It wants to focus on the background, but not the beer.
Yeah.
I don't think. Well, I think nope. I think it maybe kind of. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I wonder if it is it's a touchscreen to most.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll do the touch to focus.
No.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I got the sunglasses on too.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Anyways,
It's
real nice.
Yeah, very lovely looking. Take my sunglasses off to look at it real quick. It's a very citrusy looking beer. Mm-hmm. Is there a type? Did they consider it a type of anything? Just an ale?
As far as I could tell, it was an ale.
Paradise Pucker.
Well, I thought it was like IPA, but
Yeah, could be probably maybe classified as.
it smells. Well, it's a sour.
Yeah, probably classified as like a sour.
I can smell how it's gonna.
Yeah.
I can tell it's gonna be sour.
Ooh, yeah. It has that dank.
Now we've had a couple sour beers, and some of them we don't really care for.
Torchiness, yeah.
There's a lot of sour beers that a couple of them was like, you know what, I'd drink that again.
Yeah.
I hope this is one I would drink again because some sours are they're just too hard.
You'll drink it to your old.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, that was a taste in my mouth.
Some sours are awesome.
Yeah.
So
yeah, some of them they're like the mix between the ale and the sour is just so perfect that it's really good. Smells really good.
yeah, I get kind of a sour yeast note to it, and almost a little bit like sour apples would smell, but not quite apples, more like a sour orange.
Yeah, it's like you can almost
If
taste
that's a thing.
sour orange.
Yeah.
I think so. It's not basically what grapefruit is.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like an orange, but it's like
Yeah, but I don't want to say grapefruit because that's what all those IPAs smell like.
Yeah.
This isn't that. Yeah, well, I can't. It's hard to describe what I'm getting, but I can tell that it's going to be sour. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and give it a shot.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's sour, kind of grapefruit-like sour.
Not overly. Ooh,
Isn't it like that?
that's good.
It's almost like a grapefruit sour.
Yeah.
And that's the only
definitely
thing. Not like a whole bunch of sour apples either,
Yeah.
because sometimes that's too sour.
Is that the guava I'm tasting?
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
Maybe that's guava. Passion fruit, maybe.
Yeah, all those fruits are there. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely fruity. It's definitely there's definitely fruits inside of it.
Yeah, 5 IBU. So the IBU is there's no hops that it spoke of. You know, maybe I did read it, but it's only 5 IBU. But there is bitterness, but it's because of the sour.
Yeah, it's just tart.
Yeah, not as tart as some of the candies, but
Yeah.
kind of like that. You know, yeah, kind of like the tart candy.
Passion fruit, orange peels, and pink guava.
Maybe pink guava has a little bit of a tartness to it, but definitely the peels are giving us some tart. That's really nice.
Pilsner and acidulated malts. So it's kind of like a Pilsner or Kolsch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has Rogue Farms Liberty hops, Amarillo hops.
But not enough to make the IBU very high. I mean,
And free-range coastal water.
Yeah.
This water is not caged.
caged water.
Yeah. Very enjoyable though. I mean,
This is not too sour, but yet it's sour. Oh, look at it's hazy.
yeah.
It's is that just pure not filtered or is it just kind of a haze?
It's a haze.
Okay.
I
I like that. Maybe that's why it tastes so thick too. It tastes rich.
Yeah, very, very nice thick mouthfeel to it. I think it's filtered to a point because I don't really see any sediments inside of it. It just looks hazy.
I agree. I don't see no floaties in there.
Yeah.
There's no guano chunks.
No.
There's just guava chunks.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna pause it right there. So pause. I'm gonna go grab us some Snyder's.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
What do you think? Should we do pretzels first or peanuts first?
Let's do a pretzel first.
Pretzel first.
Hit it with the pretzel. And with a sour, I have no idea what to expect from the resetting our taste buds with a pretzel versus resetting our taste buds with a peanut on a sour. Have no idea. So let's just see what happens.
I'm interested to see which one of these will bring out the sourness a little bit more.
Maybe more
For
than
those,
one.
yeah, for those that actually like their sour beers, this way this will kind of tell them what snack to eat while drinking your beer to make it more sour.
Yeah.
Sour.
I can't predict what it's going to do. I have no idea. I can't tell.
Yeah. No, we can't.
Can't tell.
Okay.
But I agree with your prediction. It might make it more sour.
Let's find out.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was more sour. It still tastes sour.
No.
I mean,
I think I brought out the guava.
yeah.
I think that guava taste really came out. I'm not a big fan of guava.
There is a mango-ish underlying fruit that's behind that sour. And I think it's all the other fruits they're putting in there.
Yeah.
The mango and the guava together and stuff like that. But the sour is still nice. It's not over the top sour.
No.
But it does remind me of grapefruit sour. Like if you just bite into a grapefruit.
Yeah.
But not. That's what it reminds me of. It's not exactly the same. It's less than that, you know.
It's like a tartness from, like, say, a saison, but that one's more of a funk tartness, to where this one is actually a sour tartness. If that makes any sense.
Kind of like the sour that you get from sour apple, but this doesn't taste like apple.
No, but not like overly powerful. You know, my God, this
ladybug.
thing's sour. Yeah, she wants some of our beer, or he. It could be male. I guess there are there male ladybugs?
He's on the beer.
I told you.
I don't know if it's in
I
focus.
smell some of that. Not very old. Doesn't have very many dots on it.
Oh, and there's more dots. They're older.
I think so. I think I heard that from somewhere. The more dots they have on them, the older they are. I could be wrong. I don't want to mislead them, you know, the world on information. Next thing I know, it's going to end up in a textbook, and some guy's going to be like, "What? Who the hell said that? That's not even close to being true." It was William Wallace. That motherfucker.
Pucker. That mother pucker.
Yeah, that motherfucker. All right, so that's a really interesting.
Yep. Let's try it now with a little bit of salty peanuts.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't change the taste that much, or at least the sourness. It didn't really change the sourness. We just tasted a little bit more of the fruits.
I think we did. Yeah, more fruit.
Yeah. Now let's see what the salty peanuts do. Once we get done.
We used to do the pretzel just to make sure our taste buds were nice and reset. But after doing it for a while, we noticed that you get more highlights from the beer. So now we kind of pay attention to that.
Those are good peanuts. I haven't really eaten much today. Had a bowl of cereal. Okay. Let's see what these peanuts do. But so far, this is very tasty beer.
Yeah.
I actually like it. And it's actually kind of decent out here in the hot weather.
This is a nice thing to have, you know, out here. Yeah.
So, let's try.
More tart, more dry.
Yeah.
There's like a dry finish, like a more pucker, like
Yeah.
need more drink.
What is Ludo doing? Silly dog. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more puckery. Definitely.
Yeah, it's not like sour, but it is definitely dry. It's drier. Interesting.
This ladybug is all over the place here. It's good that we got ladybugs in our yard, though. Remember we brought a whole bunch in?
Yeah, yes, and he planted a sack of them, or released a sack of them.
Yep.
So
Yeah, very, very good. So I'm liking, you know, there's not too many sours that were on the thumbs up list for sure.
yeah, no. Well, I think we still give them thumbs up. They definitely were not our best. They were not something we enjoyed. Well,
All the way.
that we go for.
Yeah.
That's not something we go for.
Well, I like this one. Good job, Rogue.
Yeah, they actually did a really good job on this beer.
Rogue usually makes some really crafty stuff. They're usually pretty good at.
Oh yeah.
When you get agitated and you get the head back.
They're usually kind of funny too.
And what was the alcohol by volume?
It was a 5. Alcohol 6.
Okay. That's nice and decent.
Yeah, it's decent. Decent power to a beer.
Yeah.
It's not like way up there. It's not like at 6.9, 7, 8%.
It's decent.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Good relaxing sour beer.
Yeah. So I guess it's like, what is the average alcohol by volume? I would assume it was 5.
Yeah, because of
It's
all
basically average.
Because at the tavern, you're going to get the usuals are Coors and Budweisers, and I think those are like 5, 5.2, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But even less, like 4 something. Like Henry's is only 4 point whatever.
8.
Yeah.
Something like that. So 6 is
That's up
decent.
there.
Yeah, it's above average. So, all right, now we're about to do our last thing that we always do with our beers.
So we have another theory.
We throw them at people.
Yeah, we throw them at people.
Where's somebody?
Make sure you stand back there. So we have a theory that if a whole bunch of the beer over our taste buds at once might create a new sensation in the taste. And sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a bad taste.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a good taste. Sometimes the taste just doesn't change.
Well, like sometimes it tastes like where you get like the full sweetness of the beer and without the bitter, or sometimes it's like all I got was the bitter when I wasn't getting it from the sips. So it can really change.
Yeah, it really can.
So, you know.
See, actually, this is kind of cool because usually with IPAs, it kills the bitterness out of it, and all you taste is the malts.
Yeah.
But sours, I don't recall too much. Does it kill the sourness, or does it make the sourness even more potent?
I have a feeling we're just gonna get sour,
just complete sourness. All right, well, let's find out.
All right, cheers.
Average.
I got kind of almost like a lemonade.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good reference.
Kind of like a shandy.
It's like it's like a lemonade kind of tartness to it. Sour.
Yeah, it didn't taste as sour by slamming it. It was more like one of those, like a brute kind of.
Yeah. Didn't take away the sourness.
No.
It didn't add more sourness. It just was the same.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Yeah.
All right. So overall, what do you give this this beer?
That's very nice.
Thumbs up or a thumbs down state of mind?
State of mind?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this beer a 2. That's a number. That's not a thumbs up or thumbs down. I give it the letter M. That's, I've always enjoyed Rogues. At least for us, they're known. They're a known company, brewery. So, but the look of it,
like Stone.
Yeah.
I think Stone and Rogue to me are like the top guys. You know, they come up with the craft.
Craft. Very crafty types of
crafty
beers.
stuff for the masses.
Yeah, and this one, it's really enjoyable. I really enjoyed it. The look of it, to me, if somebody was to pour this beer into a glass and give it to me outside, at first I would look at it and be like, oh, it's like an apple juice or orange juice or something like that.
That's what it looks
It's
like.
a really pretty looking
Smells like it.
beer, yeah. Once you drink it, it's definitely juicy, but you finally get that sense of alcohol. This is an alcohol drink, and it's really tasty. Not overly sour.
No.
It's closer to a tartness than it is a sourness. But I really enjoyed it. Eating it with whichever snack you wanted. I think the peanuts was my favorite.
Yeah.
To drink this beer with. So
Yep.
I'm gonna give this beer a thumbs up. I enjoyed it. I will drink it again. I will drink this beer
Eat
again.
that beer. Hurry up and eat your beer.
Boom, 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 boom. Thumbs up.
Cool.
I enjoyed it. I recommend it.
All right.
There you go, Chris.
Well, I like I was talking about before. I've tried some sours before that were like okay with them, and as far as sours go, as far as the category goes, this is a great sour. I don't always want sours, but I like it. As far as you know what I mean? It's like as far as the category goes, it's a really good sour. It's fun to drink, and I don't because they didn't go too over the top with it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I would drink this again and again. You know,
Yeah.
I like it. So this could be, for me, as sours go, it would be more repeatable than some of the other sours. Because I think about those as like, oh, I never really liked those sours, so I don't really want one.
Yeah.
But I would drink this again. So it's pretty good. So good job, Rogue. So yeah, thumbs up for me.
Woo! Thumbs up. Yeah, it's like some people have that state of mind where they want to go for as sour as freaking possible. So That's where some of these beers come from that are just so.
Some of them
so
taste good, but they
overly
just
sour.
are too sour. Does that make sense? Tastes good, but it's too sour.
Yeah.
Like that one that we bought, was just one single bottle for like $7, or maybe it was even more. And it was a sour, and it was really sour. It was like very much like sour apple.
Yeah.
Tasty though. I mean, incredibly tasty, but really sour.
Yeah, like once you got past the whole squinting the eyeballs,
It's like, you just don't really want that very much.
You finally, get the.
I mean, good job. I mean, that's amazing. I'm glad I got to do it. The experience was there. Woo-hoo. One notch on the belt there, but I'm not going to keep going for that. You know, that's not my beer. So if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's not worth that sour to get that.
But this one
tasty.
was fun to drink. It was not over the top. Just kind of like having a really tart lemonade.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's nice. You know, it's really cool. So yeah, thumbs up.
How much was it?
This was only like $6.
$6. Yeah. So about average price for 22.
Yeah.
So
Not bad, not bad.
yeah.
Cool. All right, well, everybody, thanks for joining us on this episode of Give It a Shot. If you like this kind of a thing, if you like what we're doing here on the YouTubes, then hit that like and hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we're going to keep doing this. We're live on Facebook too. You can on our main page. You can get links. I think you can get links in the description below to our Facebooks and Instagrams and Twitter probably. So all that stuff's there. And don't forget to check out the Mixed In store, because there's some cool shirts like this one right here. Yeah, give it a shot. All right, so that's all we got for now, and we'll see you on the next episode. And that's it. We'll see you next time.
Later.
Ciao.